Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. When a young player possesses talent and conviction, there's no telling how far he may go.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Leland Foster.
High in the air out to center field. Guzman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Howard Kincaid gets the call.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Time for minor league. Digging in, Leland Foster, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Leland Foster.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continued that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Into the box now, Eric Medina. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eric Medina.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
When he started this game, Giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leland Foster. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. In now, Samuel Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Rivera.
Popped up. Ornelas has a play, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Leland Foster, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Stepping in, Will DeBow, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Digging in once again, Clay Hara.
Fielder number 3, Clay Hara.
Soft liner to the left side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Boy, D-Row, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it, soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fists. A knock's a knock, especially when it's got an RBI attached to it.
Striding in, Leland Foster. He singled his last time up.
Leland Foster.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. Caruso, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. The 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.